I'm setting a timer for only 1 hour to see how far I can produce a track. And when the time's up, that's it. I have to reveal whatever I come up with, whether I feel ready or not. Now, 1 hour might seem simple, but my average production takes closer to 10 hours. I'm a build from scratch producer, which makes this a huge challenge. So the question is, can I pull something off that doesn't feel completely unfinished? Let's find out and start the clock. All right, the 1 hour challenge is beginning, and 3, 2, 1. Heyo, there we go, we're going. Okay, so I had this idea on my phone, just like a voice memo that I'll actually pull it up here real quick. Kind of like this arcane League of Legends inspired thing. It's gonna sound trash on here, but you know. Welcome to the future, welcome to the dark. This is just a picture about you wanna start. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're probably looking at like maybe 80. 1, 2, 3. What'd I say? All right, I'm just gonna get chords for that chorus first.
The first thing I decided to do was to get chords laid down to get a simple progression built out.
All right, just gonna lay down chords. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is a little slow. I'm gonna bump that up to like maybe 84. The idea that I had though was starting with some sort of like crazy like synth thing. By the way, the timer being right here, that's kind of stressful, actually. All right, so I've got this analog synth right here. There you go. Pretty cool. But check this out. I had this idea of like, whoa, 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 like a tremolo thing. I mean, it's pretty sick. So then we're gonna go faster, like so 16th notes.
I wanted to create a really unique vibe right away with this pulsating sound and then layering it with other sounds that have motion too. But the first thing I had to do was to make sure I knew exactly what the chords are for the intro and verses.
Is that actually the chords that I want though? That's the question. That is the question, actually. So. So then what we'll do, because we guys build this out fast, we got no time to think. So then we're gonna do 2 of that, so it'll be 8 bars for the verse. So we'll do a pre-chorus. Pre-chorus needs to be like. I literally already forgot the melody. What was the melody? Welcome to the future, welcome to the dark. I don't know if I'll actually get vocals. Okay, this might just be an instrumental. We'll see how advantageous. We're at 51 minutes. Well, okay, and then we go to the chorus. And it'll be so sick. Now I gotta crossfade this because otherwise it'll sound like poopy. Tell me you have kids without telling me you have kids. Use words like poopy. Okay, so what we do need to do is find another cool sound. And actually, you know what? I might actually go over here. Just kind of, ooh. So actually, if you take that sound and if you distort it, not that hard. Or maybe I just run it through some guitar pedals. Maybe I run it through an amp.
After getting the initial idea out, I needed to find another cool sound to do this arpeggiated idea the piano was doing. But the idea I was working out just wasn't sounding great, so I had to move on to something else to keep the momentum going.
I'm gonna get off that real quick because you know what? I'm not loving that right now. So we're gonna start with something else. I'm gonna go to gravity because gravity's cool. It keeps you grounded.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.
Oh, I do like that. Oh crap, we're at like 43 minutes. You gotta move. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Nathan, this still sounds quite empty. To which I say, I totally agree. Want to add a synth, and for the synth, thinking Super 8. Just like that. We're gonna find like a plucky thingy-majig, piano keys thing. Ooh. Now, my secret weapon, which is hammers and waves.
At this point, I'm finding some sounds I like and I'm feeling good.
I mean, come on, bro, that sounds sick. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna loop this guy. Pretty cool. We need to start getting some other stuff built because right now it just kind of sounds like chords. And that's not what we want. We want this to like groove, right? So what we're gonna do is find some toppers because I'm gonna cheat because I like cheating because cheating's fun. And I tell people to cheat all the time. You should totally cheat. Cheat, but not in your schoolwork, Colin. Don't cheat in your schoolwork. I want damage. That is what we want. We're gonna do just tech elements, see what we can come up with. I don't know if this is gonna be... We're gonna get another topper. If you only do one topper, you're not legit.
Now I'm trying to find some percussion ideas to add more texture into the track.
Make it underwater. That is so freaking cool, right? You got all these like little effects in here. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of that. Delay. Oh, you know what we need? We need the next most important thing, which is a boom. Ready for this? Check this out. If you don't feel it in your chest, it's not real.
To make this really sound like a League of Legends song, we need to do strings, and that's exactly what I wanted to add next.
Boom, and then we hit the chorus just like that. Oh my gosh, we're at almost half of our time and I haven't even started this chorus yet. Oh, that's not good. I forgot the melody again. No, what's the melody? Welcome to the future, welcome. Every time I pull it out and then it comes to my head again. You gotta beatbox the ideas or else you're not gonna have them. So since we're cheating, and I told you guys I love cheating, and for those of you who watch my channel, you know I'm a cheater. All day I cheat, every single day. Then you know this is what I always do. I just drag and drop loops and then just say I'm a beat maker, let's go. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm using damage to get the bones of the drums put together, but eventually I would almost always make it my own with unique sounds or layers, but when time is short, this is a massive help.
Dude, these guys went nuts. Heaviosity is awesome. And then we need to figure out the hi-hat thing. I never do this actually. I usually build on my drums, but I just don't have time. So then I'm gonna do the secret sock. I just said sock. Secret sauce. The preset is called Candy. I can't say it. The YouTube algorithm will say you watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
You ready for this snare? Oh. Yes, just like that. And we can take that and then just copy that guy over. We're like already over halfway done. This is terrifying. I need to find like a really big like synth thing. Synth chords. I'm gonna be really original and call that synth chords.
Hey, you're probably watching this video because you want to improve as a music producer so you can release your own music too. So it's the end of the year, which means that we're offering our biggest discounts to our producer mentorship, producer develop. So if you want hands-on help with your music, then you can schedule a call with my team below. We've already helped over 2,000 music producers over the past 5 years, and we have the testimonials to back it up. So you can schedule your call and then check out what our students have said as well. But now, back to the video.
So then what we're gonna do is this cool little thing called sidechain. Sidechain is when you take a sound and then you trigger a compressor using a different sound, so then it compresses the sound that's not the sound that was actually compressing, so it compresses a different sound when it's the sound that I'll just show you. Dead kit, there it is. Okay, so basically when I hit the kick, it's gonna trigger the synth chord thing. Okay, what we do need here is we need some like actual like kind of hip hop hi-hats because duh. And actually Arcade has some pretty good stuff. So what did I say? Say it with me, friends. Cheating is awesome. Look at that, it's a song made for you. Ah, I just want a hi-hat, that's all I want. I feel like when I like it, and when I don't, I really don't. Why am I wasting my time with this right now? Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go find my own, like a real music producer. I feel like I'm like making fun of people while simultaneously kind of self-roasting. Samples. We just need a hi-hat. That's literally all we need. I just need a hi-hat. It just can't be that hard. Welcome to... Cool, so that was like the most boring hi-hat pattern you've ever heard in your entire life. So therefore you are saying, Nathan, you suck at producing music, to which I'm gonna say, hold your horses, my guy. Dude, I'm not done, okay? Can you take a chill pill for real? Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is this, ready? Boom! Then I'm gonna take every other and bring the velocities down, so to make it sound not suckish. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw this in a 30-second note mode to go cray, like a real guy. Okay, so cool, I got 2 bars of that, and that's probably sufficient to just go like this, ready? Boom, 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 what I say, copy, paste. That's what real producers do. Right, holy smokes, there's only 17 minutes left! Ah, this is so scary. Oh crap, I was supposed to do a drop. We don't have a drop! Okay, cool, so this is where we get to start having some real fun, because now we've kind of got the foundation laid. I think I'm just gonna copy this thing down here, and then we are just going to go back into here to the pads. 2, 3, welcome to... Okay, we need to add some extra little salt. Find a meme of the... Okay, we need to get a plucky thingamajig. Whoa! Take a chill. It's a little bit too ridiculous. What happens if we put delay? It's pretty sick is what that is. And then you throw some cathedral reverb on it. Okay, cool. Huh, huh. Oh, you know what we don't have? We literally don't have a bass. That's semi-important. Oh, really? Substance, there it is. This guy is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, that, my friends, is an 808. We need to distort it. Maybe just hang on to it. Yeah, let's do that. And then what we'll do this time is we will sidechain this to the actual kick, which is the damage. Oh my gosh, where is it? Damage, 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 damage. Oh, there it is. Losing my mind here. Okay, so this is the sub bass, and honestly, that is still not quite enough bite. It's just complete, it's getting lost. So we will add another, actually, we might be able to just stack inside of this. We're gonna make this easier on ourselves right now. We're gonna stack on another one. Because that sounds bad. We need to bump it up an octave. How do you do, no. Why does this give me decimal points? No, no. No, mother trucker. There we go. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Okay, we need to bounce this audio down to kick, loop. Gonna bounce this down to audio. The reason we're gonna bounce this down to audio is because I don't love that there's more involved. There's like nothing right here. Look at that, there's nothing there. That's not okay. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is this. Ready? Boom, look at that. Oh, you know what the problem is now? That sidechain is not working because I bounced it down to audio, which means it's not MIDI anymore, which means it's audio, so you need to fix that guy. Are we still too loud? Yes, we are still too loud. We're very loud. I feel like this hour challenge has kind of kicked my butt, but it's okay. You know what we need? We need bacon. That's not, that's probably not the word you wanna know why? Because I found this little secret. You hear that? That's bacon frying. Now you're thinking, Nathan, bacon frying, that's weird, but check this out. I can play bacon. Now I know what you're thinking, Nathan, that just sounds like bacon frying in time. To which I say, you have much to learn. Watch the master. First thing we're going to do is roll off all of the top end of this. Just like that. The second thing we're going to do is add delay with a dotted eighth note. Make it wide. Then we're gonna add some reverb. We're there, almost. And then we're gonna pitch it down just a smidge. Oh my gosh, we have 2 minutes left. We have 1 minute and 22 seconds left. I don't know what else to do. I'm like, scramble, quick. Pretty much done. This is like good enough to lay down some vocals. I did not get to the drop. I suck. So, I guess we're just here now, waiting for this final moment to just count to 0, because I'm stuck with analysis paralysis. I don't know what else to do. What else can I do with only a minute? Oh, I know what else I can do with a minute left. Hold on. I got 43 seconds left. We're gonna go. Quick. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. You see that? Timer's up. All right, time for the reveal. Are you ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. Hopefully it's not mid. Here we go. This is the reveal. Vocals would start here. It's bacon. Scale of 1 to 10? 1 to 10? Where are we at? I'm gonna say 6.5. 7. Agree? Okay, bye.